Check. 1, 2.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome back to Chemistry.
Chemistry!
Chemistry is back, baby. We always say we're back, but we're always back. We're always here.
Yeah.
We're just, we're two artists that are doing artist things, so schedules are always kind of crazy.
Schedules are crazy, but we make it happen. We make it work.
Life updates. Let's go right into it because a lot has happened since last time we met. You got a new dog.
Ciao. I got a new dog. So I have 2 puppies right now.
Woo.
11 months and 2 months.
Woo.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And what kind of dogs are they?
They're both super mutts. The new one is a Chihuahua mix.
Chihuahua mix.
But we don't know what the other parts are.
Oh, okay.
So
Feisty.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Feisty.
But yeah.
Okay.
What's going on with you? Oh, the other one?
The baby.
Oh, the baby's a Chihuahua mix. The older one, Winnie. So it's Winnie and Willow.
Winnie Willow.
Winnie is a shepherd, pit bull, husky, golden retriever, like super mutt, but has dwarfism.
Oh.
So she's short.
Oh, she's short.
Yeah, she's cute.
Actually, that's good.
I know. She's a special girl.
That's good.
She's special.
From seeing people with big dogs, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So
I can't do that.
I think you're good.
As a big dog owner, yeah, it is a lot.
You got a big dog too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big dogs are wild.
Ciao.
Ooh-wee.
So yeah, I've been managing that while trying to also be a creative again. I'm finally in my studio.
In your studio?
I'm recording.
Yes.
Doing it on my own time.
Right?
It feels so good. So
Speak on it. How's your studio look?
studio looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. It's very me.
I think it's like pink and green.
Lime green. Pink, cow print. I got like little like weird fabrics and patterns and lots of little butts all over. And Pokemon. Little butts, yeah.
Little
I got
butts
a lot
and
of
Pokemon.
Butts and Pokemon. It's a very cutesy and feminine space.
Butts and Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's a podcast by itself.
Honestly,
Butts and Pokemon?
I'm about to do that.
Dang, you got something there.
That's my shit.
Butts and Pokemon.
So yeah.
You can have Snorlax be like it's like the back of a Snorlax.
Snorlax booty?
Snorlax booty.
Cute.
Who got the biggest booty? Who's the Pokemon with the biggest booty?
Lopunny.
Lopunny?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
That's the
that
bunny.
rabbit, that va-va-voom rabbit.
He's like gray.
No, not that one.
There's the other
Lopunny?
Oh, I know you're talking about the pink joint.
When she's shiny, she's pink.
Yeah. I seen people posting. They're like, yo, what was the designers doing when they made this?
Yeah, they were on some other shit.
Have you seen that? Wait, let me see.
Pull up Lopunny.
Lopunny?
Yeah, Lopunny. She's a slut, and I love her.
They even got
little slutty bunny. Little slutty bunny.
Hold on, Lopunny.
And she be kicking.
That sound low.
Look at. You don't tell me she don't got a cheeks. Lopunny got the.
Yo, Lopunny out here, yo.
Wait, yeah, show what's up.
Yo, Lopunny out here, y'all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's
Lopunny.
so curvy.
Lopunny is out in these streets.
Look, she got thighs.
Whoa.
She's honestly my body goals.
Yo.
She's honestly my gym goals.
Lopunny.
You have the comparison side by side.
Man.
Yeah, right. So yeah. Why? Who you thought I was gonna say?
I only know the first song, 151.
Oh, okay.
And I know up to something. I know up to Ruby.
Ain't no cakes in the first 2 generations.
Ain't no cakes in the first 2. Snorlax probably the only one.
Snorlax, yeah.
And that's a reach.
Yeah.
Magmar.
Who?
Magmar.
Magmar got
cheeks.
a booty on his head.
Oh, he did. Oh, he does. Yo.
This is a great way to start.
Oh, man, he really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have a booty on his head.
Yeah.
He literally has a booty on his head.
Don't play with me. So, okay, I'll give it to Magmar. Magmar got the biggest
Magmar thick, though.
Yeah, definitely juicy booty.
Okay. See, I'm telling you, it's a podcast. It's a podcast.
Speaking of Pokemon, I've been playing Pokopia too. That's what.
Okay, hold on. You gotta walk me through when Pokepia dropped, and how are you when it dropped?
So it dropped last week now? Mm-hmm. It dropped last week. When it dropped, did not have a Switch 2. Mm-hmm. And my pride wouldn't let me get a Switch 2.
And if you don't know what Pokepia is, it's basically Pokemon mixed with Animal Crossing, which is like literally Brianna's entire embodiment of life.
Literal embodiment of life. Wait, it's Pokopia?
Is it
I've been
Pokopia?
calling it Pokopia.
Hey, go off.
Someone
Go off.
correct us.
Nah, it's good. You know more than me.
I don't know. I've never said it out loud.
Pokopia.
I kind of like the way that you're
Pokopia.
Pokopia.
No, Pokopia sounds like a place.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pokopia.
Pokopia. That's it. Pokopia. I'm watching like Pokopia.
Yeah.
It's kind of the first time they didn't put Poke.
Yes,
They put
Poco.
Poco.
We don't know how to function with that.
That's crazy.
But it dropped, and I was like, okay, I can't get it. I gotta be an adult because the Switch 2 is like $400
Just alone.
alone. Add
Game
tax,
70.
get that $70 game. If you want any extra accessories, you're spending like $600 just
Easy.
to play a game.
Yep. I've done it before. It's okay.
I know, and but this time I was like, nah, girl, we're in a house now. We're trying to be responsible. But I was really like having like really bad FOMO. Like,
Absolutely. I don't doubt. I don't listen.
I
If
was
that's your
about to
like
cry.
that's like if Kingdom Hearts came out with a game and everybody was playing it and I had to sit there and be like, I can't play it. I'm finding a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm finding a way. It has to
Yeah.
happen. Like it's not so the fact that you held on that long, I'm proud of you.
I held on like a week. And
That's not
I
bad.
would have still been holding on, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't cave, but my
What
man
happened?
caved.
Hey.
And he came home. I was having a terrible week, honestly.
Yeah.
And he came home and he just was like, here. And it was a Switch 2. And I was like,
Let's go. Let's go. Shout out Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
Shout out Mike.
I opened that thing so fast. Well, I had to actually go to a gig, so I put it aside. Went to the gig, did it, came home as soon as I got home.
That's probably the longest gig in your life.
I hated it. I was mad. I was so mad. But I got home and I was like, all right, you know, you got to put all your data from the other Switch to one. It was a whole thing.
Yep.
And then I started it. And
Question:
yeah.
Do you have to like have a clean space before you start a game? Like, do you have to like have everything situated before you start?
Like in my environment?
Yeah.
Definitely. I want like a blanket. I need a onesie.
It's gotta be set, right?
I need to be cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, light a candle.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
You want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing that game for hours.
A cozy game
Cozy
too.
game.
Ooh. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah? Everything
It's
you dreamed?
Everything
You're
I
about to put
dreamed.
so many hours into that, aren't you?
I'm definitely gonna put like 1,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
But
too. Hey, as long as
mindfully.
you know. Hey, listen. We all got vices. We all got vices.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
listen.
my joy.
On the opposite side, I started playing Resident Evil 9.
Did you? Really?
I don't know why I like horror now. Never. I was the biggest punk when I was little. And out of nowhere,
Do you
I
like
like
it?
horror. Yeah.
Have you played Silent Hill?
Nah.
Oh,
I think like Silent Hills is too.
too deep.
Resident Evil has some action to it. I
Okay.
feel like Silent Hill is just scares.
Yeah, it's like the lore's deep. That's why.
Yeah, like I need some action.
Yeah.
I can't just walk around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's but yeah, it's been fun. I'm not like terrified.
I'm like impressed.
Yeah, me too. Because I
Same.
can't play that.
I'm playing it. I'm like, ooh, that's scary.
Yeah.
You know what? I think here, and there's comes the artistry part of it, right? When it comes to horror, I love the different ways. It's one of the biggest forms to get people's heart racing. Like it's the fastest thing like to evoke emotion quickly, right? Like with a love story, you have to build. You have to build these things. You can put a creepy girl in a hallway with red lights behind her, and then she like, has hair like this, and you instantly get a reaction from people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But how is that shot? How is the fog in that? Like,
Yes.
so I'm watching like the people who developed this game and like the art behind it. I'm playing it and I'm like, damn, that's a dope shot. Like this creepy, like I'm
love
sneaking around and I hear stuff and I'm like, damn, that's a great placement for that sound. And I'm like, and I'm my movie director mode is on of like, ooh, that's dope right there. And then from there, like things happen. I'm like, this is scary, but I'm enjoying this because I love seeing the art that people can do with horror because it can go in so many ways.
Yes.
It can easily be repetitive, right?
Yeah.
And people always do like the tropey, like somebody goes in the fridge and then they open the fridge and then like obviously the camera's here. So when they go close the fridge, like the scary thing's there. But they change the way they do things every time, and like I just like that. So
I appreciate that because you know what? When I look at like horror, I sometimes forget that like that is a whole art form.
It's a whole art form.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's I feel like it's very either easy or hard. I think today it's harder because people are so are less sensitive.
Yeah.
Like
I'm so numb.
I look at the Scream movies and I'm like,
So sad.
I watch this I'm like Scream.
Oh, I love Scream.
Stabby. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Blood.
Dude coming in with a mask. Like first of all, he can't see. I'm socking him in the mouth, bro.
Not socking him.
I
haven't heard
mouth, bro.
socking him.
He's insulting Ghostface right now. That's crazy.
Yo, you're getting socked in the mouth, bro. You can barely. You have a Ghostface mask on. And you're trying to fight and swing a knife. You're getting drop kicked.
Come on.
You're getting drop kicked, yo.
You're not wrong.
But then you think of these.
You see this?
That's true.
You got no peripheral.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go swoop, ping.
Yeah.
You're done.
No, but then you think of like The Exorcist, the
So-
original one.
That's where that's my line.
No, but I'm saying for the time, I've never seen it because I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. But like for the time that it was made, with how they did certain things, it was way ahead of its time.
Oh yeah. Of course.
In the art form, that's what I'm saying.
The art
I'm
form.
a baby.
Nah, even that old. We're talking about horror, but even that old style of film looks scary.
Yeah.
Like just old film, like The Shining, the way it's shot, and the film that they use in that looks scary.
Yeah.
But if you shot it, if you shot that hallway today, it'd be less scary. But the fact that it was shot with that old style looks scary. You know what I'm saying? So like little things like that, and they play on that a lot in this Resident Evil. So
Wow.
I've been enjoying.
Wow. Okay. So you're playing Resident Evil. You had a birthday. That's the last time I saw you going into your birthday. How you feeling now that you're 35?
35. You feel me? 35. We out here, and I feel good. I feel like I feel like with this and like monsters and like the things that I'm discovering with myself, I feel like this is a good year. I think even my wife was like, I think this is going to be a good year for you. And I was like, I feel that too. She's like, you feel like it's going to be a year? I was like, yeah, I feel something.
Yeah.
So, and I think everybody's kind of been telling me that same thing. Like, you got something this year. I'm like, all right, cool.
For Pisces, it's supposed to be.
Pisces? Word? All right, Pisces, we out here.
We out here.
Shout out Tykees. Other Pisces.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right.
He had a birthday
birthday's
too.
Day after yours?
Day after mine.
That's crazy. I love that for you.
Brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. He hears that somewhere. Cool. Let's get to the docket. What else happened before? Any other life updates? Pokepia, Nintendo Switch.
I have a show coming up. I have a show.
Talk about it.
I'm performing this Saturday, March 14th. That's the date, right? March 14th at Art Street Tavern. Marcus Rodriguez, he's a Connecticut artist.
Shout out Marcus.
Shout out to Marcus. And he put a show together, and he invited myself and Cadence to perform.
Which I just found out Cadence is KDNS. And I've been saying KDNS this whole time.
I have too.
My fault. Cadence. That's fire.
That's fire, yeah.
That's so dope.
I've been saying KDNS too.
Yo, I'm like, yo, you listen to KDNS? Like, who? Katie? Type in KDNS.
Yeah.
Cadence is so dope.
Yeah, he's so dope. We had rehearsal on Sunday, and I just, sat there, I was in awe of his gift.
Let's go.
He's so good. And it's one thing to appreciate someone, when you hear their records, but when, a singer can perform the way they sound live, which I think is so underrated. Not every singer can do that. Woo!
Yeah.
He's really good. If you're going to
Cadence.
come to the show, just know you're in for a treat.
Cadence. Need you to fight eternity. Need you to do
That
it
song is
eternity.
so good.
Need you to do it eternity. Need you to fight eternity.
Yeah.
Shout out Cadence.
Yeah.
Shout out Cadence.
Yeah.
Dope.
So that's happening.
That's
First
Saturday?
show. Saturday.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where can people get tickets?
Tickets are artstreettavern.com. I believe that's their website.
Dope.
If not, it's Marcus Rodriguez. I think his website's marcusrodriguez.com.
.com?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Shout
out Marcus. Shout out
Marcus.
Cadence.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a dope show. I'm
gonna
gonna
be
try to. I'm gonna try.
Gee, whenever you're outside,
I know.
well, let me know if you're coming. You're
What
my
time?
team.
I know. I am.
You count.
With all the dancers?
Yeah. You feel like,
Come on, guy. We coming in leather jackets.
right. Doing the
The Bree team.
That's really all that's new, though.
Okay.
I'm just creating and living.
So you're in your creative bag right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. I love it.
All right, what's on the docket? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what the new sound is.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
It'll be fun.
I love to hear what that's going to be, because that sounds like you're about to make some fire.
It's going to be some fire.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
R&B music. I seen this real. It says R&B music ended when guys stopped singing to girls. And this is
It'll be like, man, what happened to R&B music? What happened to R&B music? I'm gonna tell you what happened to R&B music. Niggas stopped singing to the women and started singing to the niggas about the women. Think about what I said now. Niggas stopped singing directly to the women and started singing to their homeboys about the women. Man, baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. That man talking to that woman. Can we talk for a minute? That man talking to that woman. Man, it used to be a time where if you ain't had the words to say, like if you going through something in your relationship and you ain't had the words to say, you could just put this record on. And they gonna talk directly to your woman. And let me tell you where it started to go left. Shawty right there is a 10. Now don't get me wrong, the song was jamming. But he talking to his homeboy about the woman. You got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up and then he talking to the man talking about the woman. I'm just saying, man, we need to get back to. Man, we need to get back. Girl, you know Come on, man. That man talking to that woman, man.
Thoughts?
Listen, he's not wrong.
Not wrong.
I think his examples, I'm like, no, those are great songs, though.
They are great songs, yeah.
But he's not wrong. I think there is something about like being intentional and like speaking directly to people. I learned that in like theater school.
Yeah.
It's like make sure it's always about the other person. Like that makes it more impactful.
Right.
But it's true. And I feel like people like, well, you know what? Let me get your thoughts before I go to that next thought.
Okay. I think he's spot on.
You love that video.
I think he's spot on, bro. Because it's like dudes used not only talking to the women, but there's nobody begging anymore. Like dudes used to beg for like either forgiveness or like to be with the girl or anything like that. And it's not like, oh, the dudes, like we're also the prize type thing, yes. But there was a time where like, yo, can we talk? I want to know your name. Yeah. Can we talk? Can we talk? Like, I'm begging. You know what I'm saying? Can you stand the rain? Do-do-do. Right? And he's talking straight to her.
Straight to her.
And I think that's where R&B shifted because, like, now it's like, just got rich. Took a broke. Yeah. I
feel like guys be just too cool in the R&B space now.
Yeah.
They be too cool. I'm like, nah, don't be too cool.
You want me. Like, you want me.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
You want me. Yeah.
And it's like, there's space for that too, but.
Don't play with it. Don't be. No, she's talking to her. Don't be dishonest.
No, Bryson
still not understand. He talks to the girls. Yeah.
Party Next Door.
Oh, nah.
Is talking more about, like, the toxic side of it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I don't have any examples right now. I wish I had some, but yeah, I think there's definitely a disconnect of R&B men talking directly to women.
Yeah, because I would say like in the female R&B space, like I mean they're like really holding it down right now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But you think that's why?
Maybe. It like even just saying like the guys like feeling like it just like is a too cool space. Even like in personas and like male R&B singers that like I'm around. Sounds crazy, but like it's like it's just like instead of being like, I don't know, it just they kind of lost the plot.
Yeah.
They lost the plot. And in that, even like trying to be too cool and not saying it anymore. It's
Right.
like, whereas back then, like, these R&B niggas,
Drew Hill.
they would sing so, like, they wouldn't even care if a note was a little crazy.
Yeah. Nah, Jodeci and them, it'd be some cracks all up in those songs.
And like,
Anybody can leave it.
leave it. And we're all singing it too.
Yeah. But the emotion is there.
Emotion.
He's singing so hard and so he feeling it so much that he cracked.
Yes.
And he left it in there. Like Boyz II Men, I'll Make Love to You, I think, at the end. Mm-hmm. He's like going, I think he breaks there, and then he says something else. He breaks. Was that Wanye?
Yes.
Yeah, and he cracks a lot, I think.
Yes.
Let It Snow, I think he cracked, and they like I'm like, yes, leave it because the emotion's there.
Yeah, it's real. That's part of like the
Rhythm and blues.
Yes, we need both.
We need rhythm and blues.
And the blues. Yeah. But everything's so polished now.
Polish, auto-tune, making sure it sounds
Yes.
exactly the same. You're like on the same, you gotta, what's it called? Quantize?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything gotta be quantized.
It's so, and it's part of the sound, so I get it.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
it's like,
it's a time.
you can still leave room, like, I do. There are things that I like don't like in my recordings, and I'll be like, I have to have somebody else with me. That's the one thing I miss about having people in a studio with me. Be like, do you think it's good?
Yeah. You hear that?
Cool. Then
Okay,
cool.
cool.
I'm gonna let it go.
Right, because sometimes you hear it so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to be
Same with dance. Sometimes I'll see it. I'll be working on a routine, and I'm like, it's just not there. And somebody else who's never seen it before, like, oh my god, that was amazing. I'm like, word.
Yeah.
And like, all right, I got my eyes are too focused on this thing, so I gotta like,
yes.
yeah. So that happens too. But I know one dude. He said, "Girl, put your number in my phone. I'll call you up when I get home. Letting you can slide through." He was talking to that girl.
Talking to that girl.
You feel me? Yeah. He was talking to that Bree. He said, "Girl."
You better sing. Nah.
He said, "Girl."
He sent me that song like a couple weeks into us dating. He recorded that.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
I'm
Look
not
at
gonna
that.
put
He
you
talking
business out there, but
there's story behind it.
Yes.
He's talking to the girl. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
yeah, it gotta be a conversation.
Gotta be a conversation.
Yeah.
What do we have here? And this can kind of go in with music too, but it says becoming a teacher with no training. And there was this one post I seen. It said, if you're teaching dance without experience or training, pause and think about it. Are we slowly turning teaching of dance into a mockery? Ooh. And then imagine you woke up tomorrow and you decided to work as an engineer. No degree, no training, just confidence. Most people would laugh, right? Yet somehow when it comes to dance, this is often normal. Teaching an art form today often seems to require nothing more than enthusiasm, a few choreographies and some trendy words like mobility or agility. But teaching is not the same as simply enjoying dance. Then it goes on some other stuff. I understand you want to shift your career because you feel burnt out. How about starting by being a student first? If you truly love dance, the first step should be training, learning, being a student first, because passing something on to others carries responsibility. Yes. Art deserves that respect. 10,000%.
Yeah, I was gonna say you teach.
Yeah, so teaching 1,000%. And I've been a student so this is like interesting for me because I was thrown into teaching in an early time, and not saying I shouldn't have been teaching because I put some stuff together that was pretty good for the time that it was, but I didn't have anything near me that was able to teach me. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was living in Stratford, Connecticut, and we eventually found a studio when I was older, but I was going to college. I only had 1 year there.
Wow.
But I was already teaching the dance team at my high school because I was freestyling. They were like, "Hey, can you teach dance?" And I was like, "I can try." So literally like no mirror and like teaching people like how to dance outside in the courtyard. I was like, "Okay, this is smooth, and then we're gonna do this." So I had a very organic teaching start, and then from there I didn't hit a dance studio till college, and I took some notes from there. But it was very weird because the choreographer there, he taught on the spot, which is what I did too. Mm-hmm. So the teaching wasn't a very, what's the word for it? Structured teaching, and it wasn't very normal. Hi, T.
Hi, Tia. Right here. I saw one right here. Yeah.
Blue water bottle. There you go, T. I got you. No, you go. You good.
Bye. I love
Bye,
you.
T. Love you. But yeah, it was conventional. Conventional. That's the word I'm looking for. It wasn't the normal for people to teach on the spot.
I see. Yes.
Wasn't normal for people to teach on the spot. So, going into that, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of what I do. So, okay, cool. And then it wasn't until after that, I started taking like Brandon's class and like some other classes where it was structured like, here's the choreography, the 5, 6, 7, 8s, and then we go from there. So it wasn't until even later that I became a student in that way. So this kind of hits both ways for me, because yes, you should definitely train before, but sometimes people get thrown in situations, and I was literally thrown in a situation to teach.
And you were young.
And I was super young. I was in high school.
I feel like like you said, it organically happened for you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, people have asked me to teach them singing before, and I've said no every time.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, I personally, like, yes, like, I have a career in this, but I have no training. So I don't actually know how to teach anybody that. Mm-hmm. If someone asked me to teach them on performing, I think I have more, like, validity to do that.
Yeah.
But if I were younger and I was, like, you know, like, it was organically happening, I would feel different.
Yeah.
Whereas I started this a little later.
Right.
I don't know.
I also like, don't gatekeep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say like teaching professionally, obviously, but like teaching in general, like you can teach somebody something. But like, I think this is way more on like the professional side of it, like having a paid class and stuff like that.
Classes.
But you can like start teaching whenever, really. But when like this whole art deserved that respect, this was a lot of my imposter syndrome. Let me say that again. This was a lot of my imposter syndrome when I started out teaching, because I didn't have that regular formal
like,
training.
process, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Formal. That formal process of being taught dance. It's always been organic, like from high school all the way to college, and then it was after right after college, I started taking other classes, and I was like, okay, this is how a class is normally run. Like a stretching here, the instructor does the instruction, and then there's a structure, right? There's things that happen in a class, and that kind of helps with the way I'm teaching here. And then eventually, even today, I'm still learning how to teach. So even in this sense of like, be a student first, you're still gonna be a student even as you're teaching, because you're still learning how to teach. Like even today, I was like, I was very impressed with myself today teaching my beginner class, because I was like, I'm killing this shit. I was like, I am killing this. This is a long routine, and I have everybody engaged, and everybody's doing their thing.
And everybody's slayed.
And everybody's doing like killing it, and they're killing it. I'm like, you know what? I'll come a long way. Way. And it's a little nuggets that I've picked up along the way. But I will say, I haven't been a student that long. I haven't been a traditional student that long. I've been a student that long, but a traditional student, I haven't been that long. So to see that I can do that is a pat on the back. But I do like the fact that this says not everybody's a teacher, basically.
Yeah.
You can't just start teaching.
But you know what I'm listening to and hearing, and thinking of that post too. If you have humility and you're willing to still learn, you're not like, I'm a teacher now, so you don't hold, like, yes, there's status that comes with that. But if I know there's a difference between someone who's like, I'm a teacher, so like I automatically like think like I don't have anything else to learn.
Yes.
Or you, where like you can say like, I'm a teacher, but I'm still learning.
Yes.
And like you're learning from your classes. And
that's another thing too. I think there's a stigma on people who are teaching that people see and are like, oh, you think you know it all. I think that's just a natural thing. Like if I seen somebody has a flyer, I'm like, you think you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even like initial, but in the back of your head, you're like, oh, you think you got all the answers. You got all the answers. So, and I think that's like this. So this can go like a lot of different ways because obviously if that person, we don't know that person's journey. Like we can do that all day. Like, you know, the person who was just taking that freestyle class can be teaching the class tomorrow, but I don't know their journey, right? Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean, you know. So it's like but at the end of the day, like, yes, the art deserves that much respect of being a student first. You should always be a student first, no matter what. No matter what, you should be a student first. Absolutely. I love that. Word. Artists, students first.
Students forever.
Actually, artists are artists first. Then they're like, hey, I want to learn this. Then they become a student.
Oh, yes, actually. You gotta know. You gotta have that knowing.
You gotta
first.
want.
Yeah, you gotta want.
You gotta want and you gotta know. That's a great topic, actually. I told my class, I said, if you want to do this hip hop thing, you gotta want to do the hip hop thing, but you also have to listen to this type of music. Like I was like, y'all listen to this type of music? If you want it, you have to listen to the type of music.
Yes.
Because music comes first. Music moves you, and that's what causes dance.
Yeah, it influences
the dance, right? Like one day somebody was like, and somebody's like, ooh, do, 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 right? Like, and that's gonna cause the dance. So if I was to do, I don't listen to no Dermot Kennedy, right? But I know that's contemporary's bag. Like any contemporary class, they doing Dermot Kennedy. I don't listen to Dermot Kennedy like that. So but if I was to go into that world of contemporary, I'm going to listen to some Dermot Kennedy and some other things that the contemporary world uses for songs, because you have to connect that way to that genre in order to appreciate it.
And for it to be authentic.
So when I play Lauryn Hill and you don't feel anything, that's a problem. Yeah, you don't like have if I play boom, ka, boom, ka, doom, do like, see, you already like this.
Yeah.
Right? You have to, and this is why people are like, it's a lot of like, I've been seeing a lot of posts of like, people should know the history and da-da-da of the culture of hip hop, which is true. And you don't have to go like super deep. I don't think you have to go super, super deep, right? Yeah. Like you can ease yourself however you absorb the culture in a way. But the music, if you're going to get into dance, you have to enjoy the music.
Yeah.
You have to. There's been plenty of times I play the song and they're just like, and it's like a fire song. It's like Fat Man Scoop something. Like something by Fat Man Scoop. And they're just like, and I'm like, you don't feel that?
Oh, man.
Like, you gotta feel that.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, there's no shade to like if you don't feel it, but you have to listen to this stuff and feel something in order to move to it.
Yeah.
And that's just hip hop.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like with other genres, maybe you can get away with not knowing the waltz of the Fifth Symphony of blah, 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 right? Mm. You don't have to listen to that constantly. If you have a performance, obviously you're going to listen to it, but that's not in your playlist of like, I listen to this while I walk, and then I'm going to also take this class, and that's my thing.
I still think you have to have some type of enjoyment for it.
For something, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, ballet can get real boring real quick.
Yeah.
If, like, you're, like...
Speaking of, Timothee Chalamet says nobody cares about opera and ballet.
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there. I just lost 14 cents in viewership, but damn, I just took shots for no reason.
All right, so
yikes.
I think it's taken it out of context. I don't think he's saying. No, listen. I don't think he's saying nobody cares about ballet. Mm-hmm. I think he's frustrated that nobody cares about ballet. It sounds like he's like, no, nobody cares about it. I'm not going to do this and nobody cares about it. Like, he would probably want to do it if people cared about it. Okay. It's like, let's say nobody cared about Marvel movies, which right now they don't. But if he came up and was like, yo, nobody cares about these Marvel movies, right? And in reality, nobody really, people got Marvel fatigue. And I think that's what he sounds like he's saying. It's just a frustration of like, nobody cares about it, so he's not going to try to do it if nobody cares about it. And that's what it sounds like. And I think everybody's kind of in a little tizzy because it sounds like he's saying it's boring. Yeah, like basically like, yo, fuck ballet. But like, and from what it sounds like, he's like, yo, that's not where the, as you know, money's hungry as it sounds, it's not where the bag is, and it's not where the enjoyment is for people, for fulfilling people's lives if nobody's gonna show up. So that's what I got from it.
I wouldn't stretch. I don't know if I can give him that much grace, but I think maybe it didn't come out the way he intended it to, and as an artist who like not even in that space, like who like has to be in front of people and you have to like respond quickly. He's young. I can give him like that grace. I'm like, okay, I don't think you meant it that way.
No.
And
He's 30.
oh, he's 30. Damn,
he
bro.
is?
He looked good.
Good
for him. But I was trying.
I want to say he might be classically trained in some dance.
Is he?
So his mother's a ballet dancer.
Mother's a ballet dancer. That's what it
Damn.
was.
So I think that's also a big reason that people took it the way that he said it, on top of the fact that...
So, but think of it like this, though. He's probably seen his mom frustrated that nobody comes out to the ballets.
But the thing is that they do. It's money that comes out to stuff like that, opera and ballet.
Okay.
I agree.
There's etiquette behind it, so it's like they have such an appreciation for it being as old as it is. It's literally like 500 plus years for either one. And it's, I hate to say it, people that have money go.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do, and there is an etiquette behind it, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, you got to dress up, you do the whole thing.
So I don't necessarily think that him saying that like nobody cares about this, it's not necessarily true. It's just a smaller scale of people able to participate, and there's such an appreciation from, I feel like, everybody.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot of people can afford to be there.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No, just talking. Just picking you up.
So it's like that's the scope of people can't afford to be there. So him saying like, oh, nobody cares about this, so I don't want to do it.
Right.
That's kind of like, it's not really a great way to put it, because people care. They just can't afford it.
Do they? Hey, I'm just being real.
I have.
And I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Do they?
I have like.
So.
Okay.
I think if you're an artistic mind, I think you do.
Okay.
You have an appreciation.
And I'm not saying ballet, the genre. I'm just talking about ballet shows. Because you're talking about ballet shows.
No, even like ballet or opera. Like, I don't know if you could speak on this as a singer. Like,
well, I have friends in these spaces. Like one of my friends is an opera director who you met, James. I also have friends. I just have friends in like the classical arts space.
Right.
Yeah.
It is theater too. I think there are less and less people going. I think it is an accessibility thing.
Right.
Yeah, because theater can get pricey.
Yeah, all of it.
Going.
Yeah.
So
Hamilton's how much money?
Ciao.
Hamilton's how much? Still?
God, it's so.
I don't know.
I think it's like at least 400.
Yeah.
For like higher.
Not great seats.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it is. I think less people are going, especially since the pandemic. So much has changed since the pandemic. Thing is in that space, one that I'm not really in anymore. But I don't know. Again.
So this was a take I seen from this dude Jason Pickett.
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera.
No, that's not it. He says, oh, did I copy it?
In the...
Timothee Chalamet was right about ballet and opera, and I know that because people are super upset about it. And whenever people get super
That's crazy. What a start.
What a start.
Oh, let me get my bubbly.
Play. Bro, what? All right, let's close you out. Hold on. It's always something, yo. Why can't we just work? You work at home.
Timothee Chalamet was right about ballet and opera, and I know that because people are super upset about it. And whenever people get super personal about something, it's probably because it's right. And I think it's a valid statement. I think it's a valid conversation to have, because I think ballet is notorious for being very resistant to change, really resistant to any sort of evolution. And with that comes a lack of keeping up with society, keeping up with culture, a lack of impacting culture, right? And we know this to be true because the Nutcracker is like 60 to 80% of ticket sales for ballet worldwide. Like the gross revenue for ballet is like almost entirely the Nutcracker. Like the amount of evolution and shifting that has happened within that industry is very, very small. And it's because they're so resistant to it. And with that comes a lack of cultural impact. Think about BlackBerry. Remember when BlackBerry was like, touchscreen phones are never going to be a thing. Nobody wants an iPhone. They all want a keyboard. Look what happened to them. They went out of business because they refused to adapt. They refused to evolve. They thought that they had something that was premium enough to withstand the test of time. Nothing can withstand the test of.
So he basically says that, and that kind of ends it.
That's an interesting take.
Interesting take, right?
Because if you think about it in theater, like the theater space,
yeah.
theater kind of adapts with the times.
Well, look, I mean, hey, look at Hamilton.
Right.
Yeah.
I had no, not musical. No, I like musicals, but straight theater, like with no music, I had no like interest in it until I seen Aladdin, and I was like, oh, this is fire. And then I seen Hamilton after that, and I was like I like that whole album is like, I know the whole thing.
Period.
It's a great soundtrack.
Fire. So from going to like from what he's saying, like the evolution of theater, and you can speak on this too. I think that's what he's kind of alluding to of why people don't care about, or why he says people don't care about ballet, because they haven't done anything to up it other than the Nutcracker. Like, can we see another production other than, he said 80, I don't know if it's facts, but he says 80% of things of ballet is a Nutcracker.
Well, you see on social media from any ballet dancer that's on socials, they're only preparing for the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker,
or Esmeralda.
Which I think, I mean, there should be something that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe they just need new works to make it feel more inclusive.
He talks about that after too.
Does he?
He says something about it.
Yeah.
He said something about that.
I'm gonna say
being resistant to change isn't a good thing either. I didn't know that about the space.
I didn't either. I'm not.
And I don't know that. And I don't know that to be true. I just know he's tapped in with a lot of different dancers. He has a dance podcast, and a bunch of other stuff too. So I want to say he's tapped in with the industry, but it was definitely interesting because my first thing was it didn't sound like that to me. It sounded like they were just having like a chill interview, and he like said something like that, and it came off as. And then to find out that his mom was in ballet, I was like, all right, he's probably just frustrated that nobody comes out to his mom's thing. He probably heard his mom complain about the ballet scene, and he's like, well, this is my mom's stuff. Like, so he's probably just frustrated in it. And then he's hearing this, I'm like, oh, this is a different take, which goes into like evolution of art and being left behind and the accessibility.
Has he spoken out or said anything?
After?
Made a statement?
I don't think so.
I'm like, bro, if this is where it gets wonky for me. This is where it gets wonky because I want to, like, I'm a gracious girly. But I'm just like, bro, if you're like, bro, I'm so sorry. I did not mean it that way. I just came out. I know you got a publicist, bro. Like, put it together. But if you're standing on business, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see anything about him saying anything.
No, he hasn't at all.
Come on,
Misty
you gotta
Copeland
just
wouldn't be. Misty Copeland says Timothee Chalamet wouldn't be an actor if it weren't for opera and ballet. Which, yes, y'all, like, see, now everybody's in attack mode, right?
Yeah,
this is what I don't like about social media.
I know, I do hate the internet for this.
I hate this. Like, now everybody's the attack. Like, it's tunnel vision. He's wrong. Everything that he says is wrong. Let's have the discussion first before we get to this blame. And Misty Copeland, you're the GOAT, right? Like, obviously. But let's you wouldn't be, like, now we're insulting.
I think people just don't like the fact that he's dating a Jenner.
That too. He is in that realm.
That doesn't help.
That doesn't help at all.
It definitely doesn't.
That doesn't help at all.
With how far he went to the Marty Supreme publicity.
Yeah. And everybody's defending ballet and opera. And you know what? In hopes, to close this out, with this virality of this comment, we get some more stuff happening in opera and ballet.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
That'd be dope. I'd love to see that.
More accessibility.
More accessibility. Let's have some accessible tickets out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do want to say this one, show this one though, because he hit this one on the spot too.
Child. I'm nervous.
This one's good. This one's good.
What you gotta pull up
today about kind of involving the video that I made today. And first of all, thank you so much to all of the amazing conversations that are happening in that comment section. I really appreciate all the people that are positively engaging with that post. And I don't mean like you're agreeing with me, but just like being positive in your
his comments getting lit up.
Your comments. But anyways, something that's frustrating is that we will misrepresent, mismarket, mismanage hip hop and other street styles of dance till the sun goes down. We will not invite founders of these styles who are alive and well into spaces where they're being practiced. We don't seek them out. We don't attempt very hard to keep hip hop true to its cultural roots. But we will go to the ends of the earth to maintain the tradition and whiteness of ballet.
That's so true.
And when I say we, I mean the competitive dance industry. The competitive dance industry will go to bat for ballet every single day of the week, but they will not hold that same energy for other styles of dance. Wow. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about where we are?
That's crazy to think about because it's so true. I know ballet is an old art form, but hip hop has a lot of culture, a lot of roots, all of it. Like, why aren't we fighting for that?
It's everywhere.
Right. Like,
it's not even. You can't even hide from it.
Why are we? Mm-hmm. Why are we not batting for it like that? You
literally can't hide from hip hop culture. It's everywhere. It's in weddings.
Yeah. Straight up.
Straight up weddings.
Yes.
But anyway.
Ooh, he was spitting in that.
He was spitting crazy.
We both made the same face. I was like, yeah, that's when you know. When you puck those lips up, you know somebody's saying something that's true. And it's like, I didn't want to say it, but.
Hey, listen, you said it. And I'm glad it wasn't one of us. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it can't be one of us sometimes.
Of course. Oh, you're playing anywho.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shout out Jason Pickett.
Like what's a...
We might be cousins too, because my mom's maiden name is Pickett, so.
Period. That's your cousin.
My cousins, bro.
Hit him up, Gerald.
I got this last one here. Did I save this?
We got some videos today.
Yo, come on, yo.
Instagram don't like you though.
Not at all. Like, Link. No, that's the one I wanted. Link.
What do you like? Like, what's a get it out technique?
So, this is it.
I like dancing, which is interestingly now
I saved this for some reason.
What the medical literature shows us is that dancing is actually a more effective antidepressant than anything I could prescribe for somebody. And
say that again?
So we now know that exercise in general outclasses psychiatric medications when it comes to the treatment of depression.
Wow.
And within exercise, dance in particular is the most effective strategy, which is so interesting. It's not just the movement aspect of it, though that's helpful, but it's something about syncing up with music, the way it lets us express ourselves, feel our feelings. I think there's probably a lot to it.
That's so beautiful.
It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
That just made my heart swell.
That's so good. But that's the part you play in that. I mean, because you're also a dancer too. I'm not gonna say that you're not a dancer, but you're the music you make helps us move. So you're part of the antidepressant.
Yeah. That's so beautiful.
Nah, it's super dope.
You know what's crazy? The other day I was dancing while moving through the grocery store. I've been dancing while moving through stores. Yeah, but all the time, wherever I am, I'm just the music be lit in these stores. By the way,
Walmart,
Target, Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
You know what? The Target by my house don't got music.
That's weird.
They need to get quiet.
It does
quiet.
You're right. I've been to that one. I remember thinking that.
That's depressing.
They don't got music.
They need to fix that. That's weird. I can't.
That. Target Meriden, get it together.
Get it together, Target and Meriden. But I've just been finding myself dancing more lately.
Let's go.
And I remember, and Mike said that day in Stop and Shop, the day I posted that, he's like, you've been like dancing a lot lately. Like, are you good?
Yes.
And I was like,
yes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like finding my joy again. I literally said that in Stop and Shop.
That's good. Stop and Shop.
But
that's somebody shopping.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like I'm finding my joy.
Yeah. They're like, dang, okay. Are they good?
In Stop and Shop?
But I do feel like, I don't know, joy, like, or dance brings about joy, but joy also brings about dance. Like, they're connected, you know?
Yes.
Because when I feel a little brighter, I'm just like, oh, when I'm eating a good meal, I'm like, just bopping in my chair.
It makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
How cool is that?
It is. Because I think, and that's where, especially doing this stuff that I do, because dance is my depressant sometimes. Like, it actually gets me depressed. It's my job.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll get depressed because of dance, and then I have to like come to teach dance. And then it's always like, even like, sometimes before I get here, I'm just like,
yeah.
But then once I'm literally like, first move, I'm like, and it's something about that keeps me going.
Yeah.
Whenever I feel like that. So she's definitely onto something, because I think I would have, if I didn't have whatever she's talking about, I probably would have stopped a long time ago. Because that you need that like, and then, but again, it's like that feeling of that synchronization with the music and the feeling and all that stuff. So it's like not even the exercise portion of it, but the actual communication of music and movement.
Yeah, you're like exercising and feeling at the same time.
That's what I'm trying to teach.
It's not just like this rigid I'm
trying to teach that to people.
If you're doing it. If you're really doing it. Like when I play this song, you should be like, oof. Yes.
This beat, you should be able to feel that. Whoa.
When people don't feel it in class, do you think it's because they're like, they really don't feel it, or they're like nervous?
Hey, listen, it could be both. But if it's like, if I play music make you lose control, and you sitting there like this,
yeah, like not even smile,
something, it should be like, woo. You should have like something.
Yeah,
something.
I feel you.
It's got to be something, right? And even as I'm like, after hearing it for a while, there should still be some level of like, all right, here it is. And that's why I teach that in class. I'll say like, hey, let's find our bounce. Before you start the dance, let's find our bounce. You should always find your bounce and find your head nod of what you're doing before you start your dance, because you're going to ride that through the rest of the dance.
Yeah.
So we'll literally sit there.
Crazy that you teach that.
Yeah.
That's like crazy to my brain.
Yeah, and I have to, because
some people don't have it.
They don't have it.
Wow.
Kids who are dope, super dope, don't have it. Like can do flips and tricks and all types of stuff, but won't have the bounce.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And I think I talked about that last time of where the bounce comes from, and I think it's literally, matter of fact, PSA. Parents, when you're in your car, tell the kids to put the iPad down.
Hell yeah.
Turn off the podcast, right? Unless you listen to us. Turn off the podcast and listen to some music with your kids. Listen to music with your kids. I feel like we're losing that. I feel like most of my music came from me in the car with my mom.
Same. Backseat of that Toyota Corolla.
Backseat of the car.
Yeah.
One of the dudes I follow, he's hilarious. You ever seen a dude?
Yes, with the baby filter. Yeah, you post all his stuff. Yes, he's great.
He's sitting there in the back seat singing Drew Hill, talking about love and all that stuff. Meanwhile, we're 5, and we're talking about beauty is her name. I don't know what they're talking about in the song. But
you feeling it.
I'm feeling it, right? Right now, I'm playing Bruno Mars' album just dropped. We didn't talk about that. But Bruno, that just dropped. Juju knows all of it. I Just Might, and she's learning currently Cha Cha Cha.
Yes.
And she loves both of those songs.
Love that.
Cha Cha Cha. I'm here. I've dropped her off to school. I'm playing Lauryn Hill. Augie loves Lauryn Hill, Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
Wow. Great.
Daddy,
Great taste.
Need You Baby? Need You Baby?
Oh.
Listen to that.
Not him asking that.
And Full Circle, that's what my mom used to drop me off to school with.
Oh, stop.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
now,
really
like, when I drop him off, I'll play that. And I look in the back, he's like, mm-hmm. Yep. So, parents, Have your kids listen to me. It don't gotta be hip hop. Whatever music, Because I talked to kids today. I'm like, what's your favorite song? Name a song. I was like, wow, give me something. Literally, wow, I haven't seen one kid give me. I've asked multiple kids. I haven't seen one kid give me like a solid song, except for the DNA girls, because they'll be like, "Oh, can you play?" And it's like, the Cat's Eye stuff. Like Cat's Eye is big with them.
Yeah.
So Cat's Eye,
they're great.
Izukini and all that stuff. Is that them? Izukini? What's the Izukini? Izukini. Okay, I don't know. That's the thing, though. Izukini.
Cool. It might be.
It's like a dance that goes Izukini.
It might be
Izukini, and then they go da 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 da. That's like a vegetable song or something.
I need
to
hang out with kids. That's like
yo,
that's
them
swaggy.
Kids,
they're
them
cool.
kids keep me young, yo.
Too young to know that.
Damn,
yeah,
Izukini with a dance.
With a dance. That's how they do it.
What am I missing out on?
Hey, listen.
Cat's Eye is pretty.
Them young ones. They know what it is. At least those young ones. But like, parents, listen to the music with your kids. The music you love, listen to it with your kids. And I guarantee, especially if you want dance kids, music comes first, yo. You gotta have music, bro. They gotta be musically inclined. Maddie, Christy listened to music around Maddie.
1,000%.
So I'll be like, Maddie, what you know about this? Whole family. Hey, Maddie, what you know about this? She be like, yo, I know this song. I'm like, okay, Maddie, all right.
Yeah.
Maddie.
What you know about Joe? Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. If you want them to be really dope, you gotta do it, bro. That's a good step to. It's not gonna guarantee like greatness, but it's a good first step to be above the other kids.
It's good to just be musically educated.
Musically inclined, absolutely.
And just open to hearing music.
Exactly.
Open to hearing
and
music.
Feeling music.
And feeling music.
Yeah.
Like breakup songs, like
the best ones. First song I ever wrote was a heartbreak song. I was in 3rd grade.
Do we think that kids are more? Do we think this is the last topic? Do we think kids are more depressed because they don't listen to songs that they can relate to?
I think kids are more depressed.
I mean, obviously social media and other stuff too.
Well, yeah, 1,000%. But yeah, like they're just not like soaking in. We used to bask in like music and the culture that came with the music and the music videos and then the clothing that came with that, and it would turn into this whole era. Like, remember when Nelly was wearing the Band-Aid and the headbands? It was like, oh, we're all doing this.
I love you, oh, and I need you. Yes. And that whole video, everybody was booed up after that.
We were all booed up.
Everybody was booed up.
It's just, or when like Ja Rule and Ashanti, like I remember
whole
summer. Yes, come on.
Summer, that Ja Rule and Ashanti had that joint on lock.
I feel like every month there was like just something new to look forward to from them, and we were we would really spend time in these songs and worlds that were created.
Yes.
Now there's so much that's coming out, and just like
get the new song, next song.
Yeah, there's not enough time to like soak it in and like actually really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I think that's it too. Yeah.
But that was it in every genre though too. Like,
every genre.
Versus like
every genre has something.
Versus now, it's like there's not really like either a lot of it sounds the same or it's not like as much feeling.
Yeah.
Anything involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that. Like when Chris Brown said, "Yeah, man, ain't me, 'cause she ain't drive. He don't even drive," and I was like, I don't drive either, but he still ain't shit.
Nah, for real. Oh, I couldn't imagine being a boy singing that back in that time.
My crush that I had, and she ended up dating some loser, lame ass motherfucker.
Dang, dude.
I was on that song. Lame motherfucker. They treated her like dirt too.
Damn.
It's cool. I'm over it.
You could send that song out. That was the song you could send.
Yo, but
he was singing directly
that's a song
too.
I could either send or just bask in and be like, you know what, Chris, you right.
You right. I feel
he ain't
this.
me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That makes you feel you relate. You relate to what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
And I got a song that I can blast while I walk my mile from and to school with my hands in my pockets like this. Vibing. Me and the world. Me and the music. You know?
Yeah.
Like, who's relating to Eat Zucchini? Let's be for real.
Right.
That's the thing. Right. It's all trendy. It's just
everything's
trendy,
a trend now.
No shade.
Nah, no shade at all. But that's what's lacking, yo.
Yeah.
Kehlani, I think, is folded, and I mean, I'll just speak on folded for right now.
Folded alone, yeah.
She's been promoting that song for so long.
And it just hit.
We've been given the opportunity to bask in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And we love it.
Mm-hmm.
And now all other remixes, which we don't really get anymore.
Nope.
She had like 20 remixes of this song out.
She also don't need to. No. Like, all right, y'all.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Some of them don't need to.
There used to be one remix.
I agree.
Lil Wayne will hop on.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. It's always Lil Wayne.
It's always Lil Wayne remix.
It's always Lil Wayne.
Would be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe one or two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, Kehlani's definitely one of them. Like, the ladies are holding it down right now. Ladies are holding it down.
The ladies are holding it down.
For the emotional, like, folded stuff. Like, there's a bunch of ladies out there. Dudes ain't listening to Folded talking about some, Folded. Like, we can't, like, and obviously, like, you know, what do you call it? Representation matters. So
yes, yeah.
The guys are gonna listen to the guys' perspective a little bit more than Kehlani would.
Yeah.
They would Kehlani. So the lady, that's for the ladies. Where the
Yes.
guys, we don't have a Folded.
Right. Yeah.
Like, we don't have a I'm heartbroken and your clothes is outside. They folded. Like, we don't have one of those. So, because nobody's making that music.
I feel like there hasn't.
But if it is, it's like, F you, I'm gonna F your friends and all your crew. Like, it's always like, it's super insulting. Then I'm gonna go to the strip club. Go to the strip with my boys throwing ones, ain't worried about you. Got 5 other girls already. Like, and that's the mentality. And it's like, all right, bro. Like,
your heart hurts, bro.
You sound, you sound hurt.
You sound so hard, bro.
Yeah.
You sound
it's
so
okay.
hurt.
You're just dealing with it very.
Are you covering up your emotions with strippers and and money and dollar bills?
Yeah. See, right, that should be the song.
Yo, for real.
That's the song.
That's the song.
Up with vices?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
so.
last question for real.
Go.
Because I want to know, what is your favorite song off the Bruno Mars album?
Favorite song off the Bruno Mars right now?
Yeah.
And it's gonna change because I feel like every time I listen to it, it changes.
Yeah. I gotta look at the track list.
It's between.
But I've been curious.
It's between Why You Wanna Fight.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And Risk It All.
Okay. I didn't know you were gonna say
Risk
that.
It All.
Risk It All. It's beautiful.
Gets me like teared up a little bit. And I'm just like, he's just saying, like, this is the begging song. Not even begging song. He just saying, I will fight. He said, you want the moon, I'm gonna learn how to fly. Mm-hmm. He even say like, I'll grab, like, right? Like, that line alone.
It's so beautiful.
You want the moon, I'll learn how to fly. That's not even like, that's step one. I'm gonna just learn, like, come on,
and then I gotta get there.
Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Yeah.
No, wait, I love that. Because I feel like we were just saying, there's not a lot of that in mainstream music. And I can't think of a band off the top of my head that talks about that, but...
He said, I'll risk it all. At the end, he's like, the way he's singing, like, just letting her know. Like, crazy. And it's a simple, like, I forget what it's called, but it's not mariachi, but it's like a Puerto Rican style.
Yes. At the end
people
of the
were saying mariachi, but it's not mariachi. I've seen somebody post that it's not mariachi. It's more of a Puerto Rican type of because mariachi I think is Mexican, where where this isn't that. But that and Why You Wanna Fight, because that's just another begging song. I don't. What didn't you try to make love? Sweet love. I was like. He pull out the Marvin Gaye. Why?
Come on.
Why you wanna fight? Let me show you I can make it. You want me knocking on the door and crying in the rain? Yo, I do all them things. See, I'm saying.
Yeah, you are in it. Begging and pleading.
Begging, pleading.
Talking to the woman.
Talking directly to her.
He's outside with the boombox.
Yes. Yeah. Why You Wanna Fight is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, that's the one.
I heard, the first time I heard it, I listened to it the morning after it dropped, and I was just sitting there just listening on the couch, and I was like, okay. The first few, I was like, this is cool. Mm-hmm. And then Why You Wanna Fight came on, and I was like, I was like, oh, Bruno. And then what's the one right after it? Oh, On My Soul. I just think that feels so good.
Yeah, that's just... Put it on, and at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gee, you know this album.
I'm in it.
You're singing.
I'm in it.
Yeah. I've been meaning to ask you, but I was like, I'll ask him when we're on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I got my vinyl and everything.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. Day 1. It's numbered too. I forgot what number it is, but.
That's fire.
As soon as it dropped, I was like, order.
That's wild.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that's been chemistry, y'all.
Chemistry.
We'll save it for another time. We're already an hour in. Why, you got some good ones in there? Yeah. I'll do one real quick.
No, but shuffle it. You said it. Okay.
Nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Damn.
Folded that thing.
What is a song that has the word bump in it? Bump, bump, bump by B2K.
I knew you were going to do that.
I don't see
Bump
nothing
grind.
wrong.
Although we ain't messing with R. Kelly. But bump and grind.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Not gonna, no. That has a word bump in it or is the title?
I think
bump.
Yeah,
bump.
you breathe.
Well,
The two he said.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Off the chemistry flag.
All right. What is your opinion on Chris Brown's thoughts in regards to Benito Bowl? Bowl. What did he say?
He said something like,
had me.
Oh, right.
He's like, clearly they need me or something like that. All right, Chris.
Listen.
He said it sucked. They need me. That's what he said.
He said it sucked?
Something like that.
I know he said, like, they need me on his story.
Yeah, he was basically saying, like, it was boring. And I think it was literally said, clearly they need me. Like
that's what it was. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think Chris Brown, listen, Chris, we love you. You're great at what you do. Your bitterness is loud.
Chill.
It's loud.
Chill out,
it's
bro.
loud. And this is what makes me not like artists. That will be the thing that will turn me off. Because I think Chris Brown, even with his shitty, fucked up actions that he's done, I always would say, I'm like, we can't take away the fact that he's an amazing artist. Like,
absolutely.
I won't ever say he's not a good artist. But you're showing your ass. You're showing your ass, bro. And then it's hard to like you.
It's hard. That's the thing. It's hard to defend you.
It's hard to defend you. I be trying to be like, listen, like I love his work. He's a great singer. He's a great dancer.
Love the work. But
your personality is
man.
It's starting to be a little
do
I
better.
mean, it's been.
Do better.
Do better. Just do better.
That's all.
That's my opinion.
That's all. Just do better.
Yeah.
Just drop another album.
Yeah.
Do better.
Shut up.
Come on.
He's just being a hater. Why are you being a hater? He has a great career.
Collab or something.
Apparently they need him.
Collab. Do a Bad Bunny collab.
So narcissistic.
Another in positive worlds, Michael B. Jordan just won a bunch of stuff.
Oh!
Yeah, that's been chemistry, y'all.
Peace.
Peace out. See y'all next time.